Discovery Kids Zap It, the channel surfing game show where you control the programming. And now here's the guy who brings the whole world to your TV, Matt Brown.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Zap It, the only game show that lets you explore your world while you surf over 500 different TV channels of the future. Let's say hello to today's contestants. Contestant number 1 is Adam. Hi, Adam. How are you?
I'm just doing fine.
Just doing fine. Well, you might be doing great in a couple minutes after we start. Next to you, we have Haleigh. How are you, Haleigh?
Good.
Good. All right. It's nice to have you here. And next to you on the end, we have Jonathan. How are you, Jonathan?
I'm good.
We are good. Very good. All right. Everybody's doing good today. And we're all anxious to play, so we will. Let me just say that the zapper in front of you gives you the chance to zap in one of 500 different TV channels. Now, the first person to buzz in and answer a question correctly gets 20 points. However, if you answer a question incorrectly, we're going to split up those 20 points and give 10 to each of your opponents. Now, we've already started you all off with 20 points on your scores there. And because I'm the host, I get to zap in the first channel. All right, let's get to it. Let's zap it. Channel number 439, the No Bones About It channel.
Next time, I ride in the front seat, okay?
Which of these don't have bones? Is it A, birds, B, insects, or C, fish? Jonathan?
Insects.
Insects is correct. Very good. It gives you 40 points and control of the zapper, so go ahead and zap it.
Zap it!
Channel number 122, the Heads or Tails channel. It's a multiple choice question. Use your head. The only soccer players allowed to touch the ball inbounds with their hands are who? Is it A, goalkeepers, B, forwards, or C, defenders? Adam?
A.
A, goalkeepers is correct. Very good. It gives you 40 points as well, and you've got control of the zapper, so go ahead.
Zap it.
Channel number 84, the Moon and the Stars channel. It's a multiple choice question. The moon doesn't actually give off light. It reflects it from somewhere else. Where does moonlight come from? Is it A, the sun, B, the stars, or C, the earth? Adam?
A, the sun.
A, the sun is correct. And on occasion, the moon doesn't reflect light from the sun because the earth comes between the moon and the sun. That is called a lunar eclipse. Alrighty, now's my favorite part of the show where we get to know the contestants just a little bit better by checking out their own personal channels. Let's take a look at Adam's channel.
Hi, I'm Adam. And I love to play tennis. I've been playing for 6 years now. I also enjoy computers, rocketry, and traveling.
All right, tennis and traveling. Where was the last great place you traveled to?
I just traveled to California.
Really? Whereabouts in California did you go to?
Just south of San Francisco.
Oh, that's a really nice area up there. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Great. Family vacation?
With my mom.
All right, it's nice to have you with us, Adam. Next, we're going to check out Haleigh's personal channel. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Haleigh, and when I'm not playing basketball, I'm usually out back playing catch the flag or climbing trees.
All right, a basketball player, huh, Haleigh? Do you just play in the neighborhood, or do you play at school as well?
Mostly in the neighborhood, but I'm going to start school this year.
Do you have any favorite players in the WNBA right now?
Lisa Leslie.
Very cool. One day, you might be the next Lisa. All right, and next we're going to check out Jonathan's personal channel. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. I like a lot of things, like soccer and acting, and I really like to be in the swing of things.
All right, Jonathan really had his hands full on the Jonathan channel over there. Jonathan, which is your favorite activity?
I like soccer.
Really? You
Yeah.
play soccer a lot? Even the summer, the spring, the winter, everything?
All of them.
You play indoors during the winter?
Yep.
That's pretty fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it
A little
is.
bit different. All right, guys, you're all off to a very good start, but we're going to get right back into the game. And Adam, since you answered the last question correctly, you've still got control of the zapper, so go ahead.
Zap it.
Channel number 110, the Big Boom channel. A sonic boom is produced when an airplane flies faster than the speed of what? Adam.
Sound.
Sound is correct. Very good. It brings you up to 80 points with control of the zapper. Go ahead and zap it.
Zap it.
Channel number 266, the Dress for the Weather channel.
Merry Christmas, mate!
This is a multiple choice question. If you're flying to Australia for Christmas, should you bring your ski jacket or not? When it's winter in the United States, what season is it in Australia? Is it A, fall, B, summer, or C, spring? Jonathan.
Summer.
Summer is correct. Very good. It brings you up to 60 points as well, and you've got control of the zapper. Go ahead.
Zap it.
Channel number 50, that's our physical channel. That means Jonathan gets to try our physical challenge where he could win 50 points. But remember, guys, if he doesn't complete it successfully, we're going to split up those 50 points and give 25 to each of you. Are you ready, Jonathan?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Come on. Okay, Jonathan, you get to try our physical challenge over here. Why don't you just stand right here? Let me explain this to you. Now, we all think of skyscrapers as being pretty modern, right? Well, did you know that in ancient Rome, they actually built apartment buildings up to 15 stories high? It's impressive, right? So that's what you have to do. You have to build us a 15-story high apartment. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. What you've got to do is use these giant blocks over here, and you've got to stack them all the way up in 30 seconds so that they get as high as this 8-foot bar up here, okay? Now, as soon as you touch a block, though, you've got to use it. So pick your blocks wisely, all right? You've got 30 seconds to do it. You think you can do it? You got any questions?
Nope.
You're ready. He's ready to go. We'll see if he can do it. Ready, set, begin. All right, start stacking them up over there. He's got his first piece, and he lays it down. And he's on to his second piece here. Very good. All righty. Now he's got 2 in place. Looks pretty sturdy to me. We'll see what happens next. All right, he picked a round one. Very good. What's he going to put on top of that round one to stay in place there? All right, he grabbed another one. Oh, now it's starting the balancing act. Very good. It's staying still. Way to go. Here we go. Grab another one. Oh, here's the test. Let's see how this one's going to sit on there. Oh, and that does it in time. And let me take a look here, though. It's not quite up there at the 8 feet. That means you don't get the 50 points. But I can't believe you get it to stand at all like that. Way to go. Let's go back and take a look at the scores. Come on, Jonathan. You can let it go. Come on. Okay, so Jonathan, you weren't able to successfully complete the physical challenge. That means it's good news for Adam and Haleigh because we're going to give them each 25 points for that. And Jonathan, since you were the last person to answer the question correctly, you still have control of the zapper. So why don't you go ahead and zap it?
Zap it.
Channel number 141, the old McDonald channel. It's multiple choice.
I'd like to move to the city. My neighbors here live like pigs. What kind of an area would you find a farm on? A, rural, B, urban, C, suburban.
Jonathan.
Rural.
Rural is correct. It brings you up to 80 points. It gives you control of the zapper once again. Go ahead.
Zap it.
Channel number 396, the really useless information channel. It's a multiple choice question.
Sam! Bobby!
What's the most common boy's first name in the world? Is it A, John, B, Mohammed, or C, Tom? That's you, Haleigh.
See, Tom?
C, Tom is incorrect. Actually, it's a surprise. It's Muhammad. It's the most popular boy's name in the entire world. That brings us to the end of round 1. So let's take a look over here at the scores. Adam, you've got 115 points. Haleigh, you've got 45 points. And Jonathan, you've got 90 points. Haleigh, that means with 45 points, you've got the fewest points, unfortunately, but it's not so unfortunate, really, because you're going home with this great prize.
The Oral Gene 60-second time machine power toothbrush makes brushing fun with colorful gears and a 60-second flashing timer. Just bite into the bristles and let the time machine do the rest.
We're going to take a short break here at the end of round 1, but when we come back, Adam and Jonathan are going to battle it out in round 2. It should prove to be exciting. Join us, won't you? Zap It and Adam and Jonathan are our players in this second round, and let's take a look at their scores. Adam, you've got 115 points, and Jonathan, you've got 90 points. Good going so far, guys. Now remember, in round 2, the rules have changed just a little bit. Besides using your zapper to zap in on a channel, you can also use it to fast forward if you don't like the channel that comes up. You hit fast forward, we go right to the next channel, or you can use it to rewind. And the way rewind works is if you answer a question incorrectly, you can hit rewind and you got a second chance to answer that question. Pretty nice, huh, guys? All right. Now, Jonathan, since you've got fewer points with 90, you've got control of the zapper, so why don't you go ahead and zap it?
Zap it.
Channel number 80, the It's What's Up Front That Counts channel. This is a multiple choice question. The front of a building is the facade. The front of a train is the locomotive. What is the front of a boat called? Is it A, the bow, B, the stern, or C, the starboard? Adam.
The bow.
The bow is correct. Very good. Brings you up to 135, and you've got control of the zapper.
Zap it.
Channel number 3, the Good to the Last Drop channel. This is a multiple choice question. Everybody and everything needs water. What part of a plant carries water to the leaves? Is it A, the bud, B, the petals, or C, the stem? Adam.
The stem.
The stem is correct. Very good. It gives you another 20 points. You've got control of the zapper.
Zap it.
Channel number 279, the acronym channel. Acronyms are letters that stand for words. For instance, they play basketball in the NBA. They play football in the NFL. What do they play in the PGA? Is it A, soccer, B, golf, or C, tennis? Jonathan.
Golf.
Golf is correct. Very good. Jonathan's a golfer. We learned that earlier checking out his channel. Gives you 110 points, Jonathan, and control of the zapper. Go ahead.
Zap it.
Channel number 281, the Mammal Mia channel. It's a multiple choice question. What's the armored mammal you'll find in the southwest United States called? Is it A, armadillo, B, prairie dog, or C, chinchilla? Jonathan.
Armadillo.
Armadillo is correct. Brings you up to 130, and you've got control of the zapper.
Zap it.
Channel number 40, Surf's Up, guys. It's time to surf the world. This should be a lot of fun. Today we're talking weather or climate. We'll get to see things having to do with either weather or climate revealed on the video wall piece by piece like a puzzle. I'll be giving you guys some clues to help you out. When you think you know the answer, buzz in. Each correct answer gives you 20 points. Each incorrect one's going to give your opponent 20 points. Are you guys ready? Okay, well, let's begin. This is a measurement device. It uses the metal mercury. Jonathan.
Thermometer.
Thermometer, correct. Next, it is a funnel cloud. It took Dorothy to Oz. Adam?
Tornado.
Tornado is correct. Very good. Next, they are given human names. They are the combination. Adam?
Hurricanes.
Hurricane is correct. Next, this is the most common form of precipitation. Adam?
Rain.
Rain is correct. Next, it is made up of 7 colors. Jonathan?
The rainbow.
Rainbow is correct. Very good. Next, caused by a buildup of electrical changes within. Adam?
Lightning.
Lightning is correct. Next, it is a hazard to drivers.
Sleet.
Jonathan? No, we are looking for fog. Next, it causes agricultural crops to die. Jonathan? Drought is what we were looking for, a nasty drought. Next, this natural disaster is common where there are rivers or large lakes. Adam?
Floods.
Floods is correct. Next, this person has a science background. They are part of a news broadcast. Adam?
Meteorologist.
Meteorologist is correct. Very good. And that ends round 2 of Zap It. Let's take a quick look at the scores over here. Adam, you've got 315 points. And Jonathan, you've got 170 points. But remember, guys, there's always round 3 where you could really catch up with that score over there. So when we get back, we're going to play round 3 and see how Jonathan and Adam do. See you soon.
Recovery, kids, Zap It. Here's Matt.
Hi, everybody. We're back for round 3 of Zap It with Adam and Jonathan. Let's take a quick peek at their scores here. Adam, you've got 315 points. And Jonathan, you've got 170 points. You guys are really playing a good game over there. And since you have fewer points, Jonathan, you've got control of the zapper. So go ahead and zap it.
Zap it.
Channel number 273, the You've Got a Real Latitude
I
channel.
had to do this. My feet were killing me.
It's a multiple choice question. Assuming you're not standing on your head, if north is to the top of a map, where is west? Is it A, left, B, right, or C, bottom? Jonathan.
Right.
No, we're looking for left. It's left if you're standing that way. All right, but you still got control of the zapper since you had it on that last question. Go ahead and zap it.
Zap it.
Channel number 291, the You're All Wet channel. This is a multiple choice question. Even when you're dry, you're pretty wet. What % of the human body is water? Is it A, 65%, B, 10%, or C, 25%? Adam?
A.
Yes, 65% is correct. Did you know that water makes up a little over 70% of the Earth's entire composition? Way to go there, Adam. You've got control of the zapper. Go ahead and zap it for us.
Zap it.
Channel number 303, the Here Dino channel.
No! Dinosaur!
Take a Tyrannosaurus to a restaurant, they're probably going to order the same thing every time. What do carnivores mainly eat? Jonathan.
Meat.
Meat is correct. Very good. It gives you 190 points and control of the zapper. Go ahead and zap it.
Zap it.
Channel number 100, the Right Stuff channel. A system of writing for business is called shorthand. A system of writing for the blind is called what? Adam?
Braille.
Braille is correct. Very good. It gives you 375 points and control of the zapper.
Zap it.
Channel number 25. That means it's time for our lightning round. All right, guys, this is a great chance to really increase your points because each question in this round is worth 50 points. Our topic today is gender opposites. Now, there's different words like males describes males and females describes females. So if I said females, you would say males.
Male.
All you have to do is give me the opposite. We've got 60 seconds on the clock. Are you ready? Let's begin. Mr. Jonathan. Mrs. is correct. Next, husband. Adam.
Wife.
Wife is correct. Next, brother. Jonathan.
Sister.
Sister is correct. Next, uncle. Adam.
Aunt.
Aunt is correct. Next, nephew. Jonathan.
Niece.
Niece is correct. Next, king. Adam.
Queen.
Queen is correct. Next, princess. Adam.
Prince.
Prince is correct. Next, bull.
Cow.
Jonathan. Cow. Correct. Very good. Next, chicken. Jonathan.
Hen.
Hen. No, incorrect. Rooster is what we're looking for. Next, stallion. Jonathan. Mare is what we were looking for. Next, waiter. Jonathan.
Waitress.
Waitress is correct. Next, duke. Adam.
Earl.
Earl. Duchess is what we're looking for. Next, grandma. Adam.
Grandfather.
Grandfather, exactly. Next, boy. Jonathan.
Girl.
Girl is correct. Next, feminine. Adam. Masculine is what we're looking for. Next, guy. Jonathan.
Gal.
Gal is correct, and that brings us to the end of the lightning round. Man, that was fast and furious, wasn't it? Let's take a look at the scores over here. Jonathan, you've got 640 points. Pretty good score there. Nice going in that round. And Adam, you've got 725 points, which makes you our champion today on Zap It. That means you're going to the bonus round where you can take home the grand prize. But Jonathan, for doing such a great job with us, you're not going home empty-handed either. You're taking home this great prize.
It's a telescope and accessories from the Discovery Channel store, where wonder and mystery await you, from fossils to telescopes to games, puzzles, and more at the Discovery Channel store.
All right, Adam was our Zap It champion today with 725 points. That's an impressive score there, Adam. And when we come back, we're going to see if he can be equally impressive in our Zap It bonus round, where he might go home with the grand prize. We'll see when we get back. Stay tuned.
Are you struggling to hear on your cell phone? Are you sick of losing those important calls? Then try the internal antenna by Rhino International, the amazing new discovery that actually reduces static and increases reception on your cell phone, so you'll hear better. Simply place the internal antenna under your battery, and presto, it's like adding a 4-foot antenna to your phone. You'll be able to hear in buildings, hallways, even drive in tunnels with better reception and less static. Watch, we put it to the ultimate test in an elevator. Look, the ordinary cell phone doesn't work, but the internal antenna cell phone works. It's perfectly clear. Amazing. The secret is its micro miniature circuitry that gives you better reception and distortion-free sound for super clear hearing. Best of all, it works on any mobile phone. It's a must for every member of the family.
With my job, I'm in and out of buildings all day long talking to clients. I can't afford to get my calls dropped. With the internal antenna, that stops that. It's great.
Before I had the internal antenna, I would constantly get interference and drop calls in this one area when I was driving home from the office. But now, I have no problems and I can hear all the prescriptions and diagnosis perfectly clear.
The internal antenna gets rid of the static. Bottom line.
No more frustrating static or dropped calls. Competitive products cost $29.95. But now on this exclusive TV offer, you can get the internal antenna for only $19.99. But wait, call within the next 10 minutes and get the Wave Scrambler, a $20 value free. The Wave Scrambler filters out 99% of electromagnetic waves away from your head, making it safe to talk on the phone. Imagine you get the internal antenna and the Wave Scrambler, a $50 value, all for only $19.99. Not available in stores, so don't delay. Start hearing better and order the internal antenna today.
Zap It is back. Now, here's Matt.
All right, we're back with Adam, today's Zap It champion, with 725 points. It's pretty amazing. And what's even more amazing is we're going to take those 725 points and turn that into cash for you. That's pretty nice, huh?
Yeah.
725 bucks. But even better than that, I'm sure Adam thinks, is the grand prize today that he might go home with. Let's take a look and see what it is.
Immerse yourself in the ultimate gaming experience with Nintendo 64. With the 360-degree gameplay, 4-player action rumble pack, and great games, you're not just playing, you're in it. The Equalizer, the affordable laptop by VTech with word processing, email capabilities, and more, plus the Canon BJC 255 bubble jet printer, equal serious computing, and go-anywhere portability.
Wow, all right, so it's the computer, And it's the Nintendo 64. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
You're very excited about that, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
I can see you want to dive right into the bonus round, don't you?
Uh-huh.
All right, now remember, all you've got to do is get 6 out of 9 questions correct in 60 seconds, and you're taking home both of those great things.
Okay.
And you can pick the channels in any order you want. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. We've got 60 seconds on the clock. Begin.
453.
Number 453, how many continents are there on Earth?
7.
7's correct. Next.
158.
Number 158, what made Mr. Ed different from other horses?
Chikuta.
That's true. Next.
301.
Number 307? That's a 307.
Oh, yeah, 307.
The Eiffel Tower is in what country?
France.
France is correct. Next.
330.
330, what scientist is credited with the theory E equals MC squared?
Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein is correct. Next.
389.
Number 389, from what animal do we get wool?
Sheep.
Sheep is correct. Next.
69.
Number 69, what letter is the Roman numeral for 5?
V.
V is correct. Next.
293.
293, the word maize is another name for what vegetable?
Corn.
Corn is correct. Next.
166.
166, who is the Vice President of the United States?
Right now?
Yes.
Al Gore.
Al Gore is correct. Next.
240.
Number 240, what does FBI stand for?
Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Federal Bureau of Investigation is correct, and I think we all know what that means. He's taking home that grand prize. You got 9 out of 9 questions correct. That means you are going home with a grand prize, Adam. Way to play today. Good job. So you're taking home the Nintendo 64, you're taking home the laptop computer, and you're taking home $725 in cash. Pretty nice, huh? Got any ideas how you're going to spend all that money?
I'll either save it or buy some more games.
Really? Mom's probably going to say save it, and you're probably going to end up with more games anyway, aren't you? Right. Way to go. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Nope.
Then you won't even have to share the Nintendo with anybody. Good day for you, Adam. Well, we had a pleasure having you here, and we had a pleasure having you guys at home here with us, too. We'll see you next time on Discovery Kids Zap It. Take care.
Skechers are fun shoes. Sneakers, boots, sandals, and shoes with lights in them called S-Lights. Skechers and Kids Foot Locker, a winning combination. Skechers, it's the S. Laser Challenge V2, the ultimate home laser game system with digital light and sound effects. Works indoors and outdoors. Are you ready for the challenge? From Toymax Incorporated. Discovery Kids Zap It would love to hear from you. Send your comments to Discovery Kids Zap It, Howdy Productions, P.O. Box 75007, St. Paul, Minnesota 55175, 0007,